and welcome to the Tavern Chat podcast. I am your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor of the Tenkar Tavern blog. Discord server, Mimi group, Facebook group, Twittering, Instagram shit. I'll get to all that. Now, I almost forgot to even record this episode, and the reason is because right now, life is a little busy. I had appointments today, I got them tomorrow, I got them Friday, I got the procedure on Monday, be in the hospital through Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I come out and I gotta make a bunch more appointments. So what does that mean for you all? Well, that means is I have things I have planned to do, whether it's on the blog side or here on the podcast side. And I'm figuring, although I might get the stuff before the middle of June, I'm going to give myself until the middle of June before I start saying I'm falling behind. I'm playing catch-up still from 2 weeks in the hospital. And I'm going to be playing catch-up again when I have to be out of commission for 2 or 3 days. And listen, Chris Stoggill is already covering the blog post. That's great. I'm sure the podcast will probably be silent. So I don't think I'm going to be getting a single room occupancy when I'm in St. Francis Hospital. I suspect I'll be going to a room which already has a roommate waiting for me. It can't just... I had it for the first 5 or 6 days where I had no roommate. I was like, this is a home run.
Well,
this
that's
is
because everybody had COVID.
Well, yeah, and I was in a COVID-free wing that literally just reopened as COVID-free the day before I got to the hospital. So timing, in a way, is certainly everything. So, if you are going to go to a convention, I guess the only one that's going to be going on that I can think of is going to be North Texas. And there, again, it's going on because an obligation. They have to hold it. Now, here's the interesting part, like I said before. I think I said it yesterday. North Texas, they're expecting probably 50 people to show up. What I find interesting is that the social distancing applies to the tables. So, if you're going to sit at a table to game, you're going to be with the following restrictions. No more than 6 people at a table. Now, most games you have sign-ups for anywhere from 6 to 8 players. Limited to 5. Everybody's going to have to wear a mask. All right. Everybody's going to have to be separated by 6 feet. So, those going to be some... I mean, I guess the advantage is it's not going to be very noisy with the limited amount of people there. But it's certainly going to be different.
What's going to happen with the midnight auction?
Well, here's the thing, Rach.
Yes.
I don't think that there's going to be a midnight auction to the extent that we're used to it. However, Mike is going to be running like a midnight auction. You can play silent bids on stuff beforehand. And then people can go in live and try to like bid out stuff. There are items in the auction. It'll be interesting. I mean, right now...
Are like Skeeter and those guys going to be able to get out there? Or?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think Skeeter has his tickets reserved for next year. Or TotalCon for next year. I think he already has TotalCon ready for next year. Actually, you know what? TotalCon might be the only major convention that doesn't miss a year because it was early in the year this year, and now it's going to be, you know, so it's before the whole shut the country down shit, and now we have this. So, the other part is North Texas, part of it's going to take place at the warehouse. The thing with the warehouse is as follows. The warehouse can be limited to 10 people in the warehouse at any time. Again, following state health guidelines. As many people as they want can hang out in front. So the con is going to be split between 2 physical locations plus the online con. Mike asked me earlier tonight if I would be interested in doing Talking Crit, where 2 of us get together and basically talk shit. If I would be interested in doing so Thursday night of the con. he would do it from the warehouse. It's the other thing. The warehouse is holding its own stuff that Mike is going to be hosting. Doug's going to be taking care of the hotel. The hotel restaurant will not be open because restaurants haven't reopened in Texas. But there would be a food truck. So, yeah, it's only going to be locals as far as I can tell, with a few exceptions.
Would the restaurant be doing room service, like upstairs or whatever, like so that people can practice the distancing?
I don't know. You know, maybe get like a...
Maybe they could rally for that.
You know, maybe get like a bowl of Cheerios. And almond milk, because you got to be nice. No, it's Texas, so you probably get it right from the cow.
Oh, yeah. In Texas, sure.
You know, it's not... The milk's still warm with the layer of cream on top.
No, I mean their usual menu, because, I mean, I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know.
Those employees are probably not even there.
And that's the whole thing. I understand why North Texas is happening. A bit of it's an obligation on Mike and Doug. Although Mike, or was it Mike or Doug? One of them said that, the hotel is apparently taking things into account. So they're not getting raked over the coals. Maybe they're getting a discount for next year. I don't know the details. I don't need to know. I know that I plan on going next year, assuming that we're out of this whole COVID bullshit. Like today, I had to go back to St. Francis, but today I'm outpatient for a follow-up with my heart failure specialist. And I had to wait in the parking lot in my car with my mother, who then jumped into the driver's seat after I went in, to wait for a phone call to tell me that I could come in to be met by a nurse in, that whole, like, hazmat, disposable hazmat gear. To be then brought in to sit down, to fill out a questionnaire, have my temperature taken by, I don't know, it almost reminded me of like somebody putting like one of those like cheap ass magnets on the fridge, the flexi magnet.
Oh,
but
did that?
Yeah, they did that. Yeah, no.
Like in school.
They just leave it on your forehead for a little bit, and I had to answer these questions on a questionnaire, and then they got brought in. So, and of course, I had to wear a mask. Thankfully, I wasn't tested for COVID. However, Friday, I will get tested for COVID for my third fucking time. Am I tired of being tested for COVID? Yes. I don't know if third time is the charm. Is there a prize if I come down with it the third time? I think I already got prizes.
You have enough.
I have enough health prizes for this year, please. Yeah. In any case, although I'm rambling on this shit, the point is yes, there are things that I really want to get done, whether it's creative stuff, whether it's interviews, whether it's getting organized gaming going on twice a month, as we're still in this quasi-lockdown shit. But it's not happening as fast as I personally would like it, but that's part and parcel with the situation I'm in right now. So, I'm working on stuff. Okay? I'm not just sitting on my ass. I'm working on stuff. And Rich and I are still brainstorming for how we're going to do the whole, gamer health podcast deal. Trust us, we're not medical professionals. We're just like you.
We're people trying to get it right.
Right, except that I've, had apparently a virus attack my heart along with some blockages that were there prior and have 3 stents and the 4th one going in on Monday. So there you have it. I guess I'll be talking from experience, although not professional certifications. That make any sense, I guess? I don't know. I think I'm fucking rambling right now. Folks, as always, I'm supposed to be going to North Texas. Social distancing. Okay? Wear your mask. 6 feet. Keep that distance. Don't be shaking hands. Don't be like the Europeans and go through this whole like multiple kissing shit upon greetings. No more bro hugs, man. Bro hugs are done. You'll be lucky if you get an elbow.
Waving is lovely.
Waving is lovely. We gotta get a better wave actually, but maybe we'll work on that. Folks, wash your hands 20 seconds. Okay? Whether you're using soap and water or Skell gel, whatever. Rachel's smiling because I said Skell gel. As always, be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice. Thank you, everybody who's reached out to me, by the way. I really do appreciate the support. To the handful of fuckers out there who wished me, not, I guess, non-support, or whatever you want to say, they know who they are. They can go walk into a wall, and walk off a pier, whatever. The world won't miss them.
Stuff it up their bum.
You stuff it up their bum. Their bum. Folks, again, thank you. Be safe. Be well. God bless. God bless. Roll those dice. And I will talk with you all, God willing, tomorrow.